Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about how do I create a workout, and this video will be in conjunction with the compound and isolation lift workout video. So kind of jumping into this, there's a lot of different exercises, a lot of different workouts there, so it's, very flexible to your goals and, the time you have available, especially time in the gym, number of days a week that you want to work out, especially. But with that said, no matter those limits you have, you can still have a successful transformation. You can still find success in the gym and make progress. You just have to, be efficient with the time you do have. So right here, we kind of have a little chart to break down, what we do with our clients and what we recommend based on days of the week in the gym as the limiting factor. So I'm just going to kind of run through this and kind of briefly explain each one. For example, if you have 2 days to work out, that basically means, 2 full body workouts. So each day or each of those 2 exercises or workouts, you're going to want to be doing a handful of exercises to hit all the different parts of your body to be the most efficient with your time. 3 days a week, this is something we do a lot with our clients. It's called a push-pull leg split. So on, day 1 of the week, you're going to be doing push exercises such as chest, arms, things of that nature.
Muscles that are focused on pushing things.
Exactly. And then the next day, pull, where it's, pulling things back, also shoulders, arms, and then legs, which is, self-explanatory. When we have a 4-day-a-week program, kind of similar to the 3 with a little bit of difference. We saw a push and pull as the first 2 days, and then the next 2 are upper and lower. So, in our upper day, we still have some push things, but also arms, just upper body exercises, right? And then for the day 4, that's where we have legs and the lower body exercises. Day 5, the first day 5 one, very similar to the day 4, push, pull, legs, and upper, lower. Don't need to explain that one. Mm-hmm. That's where a lot of people, I would say, especially beginners that are starting to work out.
Usually.
Yeah. And, that spans 2 to 5 days a week. When we kind of get a little bit more experience in the gym, that's where these next 2 workouts can kind of come in handy, where basically each day of the week, you hit a specific area of the body. And what this allows us to do is to specifically train that body part, say chest, for example, where you're hitting several exercises in a row on your chest, which will not only, tear more muscle and allow more muscle to build back better, but also gives more time for that body part to recover, right? Because if you say, hit chest on Monday, you have a full week before you're hitting chest again, allows for, only more muscle strength growth.
Yeah, that's right. So structuring a workout in general, each one of these, right, whether it be 2, 3, 4, or 5 days a week, whatever you do, from the time you enter the gym until the time you leave the gym, we're going to kind of go through what it should look like for you. Before you start anything, you need to spend about 5 to 10 minutes doing some active stretching, light lifting, some kind of warm-up that's going to get your blood flowing. It's going to get your tissue moving so that it's not going just from stagnant to like extreme motion and extreme stress, right?
That's where injuries happen.
That's where injuries happen is by not doing that. Your next focus is going to be 1 to 2 compound exercises. The reason we do those first is because they are generally more exhausting to the body. So you want to spend that energy while you have it in the first part of your workout. And then kind of follow that up with generally 3 to 4, even 5 isolation exercises for whatever your target area is that you're working on. Finally, after you finish that lifting or resistance portion of your workout, you want to focus on, if you're going to do cardio or some sort of high-intensity interval training or, compound ab training, things like that, that's when that'll come in, right? Is after the resistance training, after your body's already been tired and forced to kind of use all its initial energy stores, and now it gets the chance to burn excess fat storage, which can be really helpful for people who want to burn fat. Specifically, right? And then finally, at the end of your workout, you're spending 5 to 10 minutes doing a static stretch, some kind of cool down to let your body kind of relax and get back into, a normal state.
And especially prevent like muscle tightness.
Exactly. Right? And kind of burn off some of that lactic acid buildup that's going to happen when you do, muscle training in general. Yeah. So a couple notes to remember. Active stretching, like I said, before workout, starting your blood flow. Static stretching after. And focusing on doing active before and static after is important. Active stretching, I always tell people think about jumping jacks. Yeah. That's an active stretch where you're getting your body moving and you're actively moving your body around, right?
Yeah.
A static stretch would be like, touch your toes, for example, or
What you think when you think stretching.
sure,
right?
that's more like static stretching when people generally think of that. And then a lot of people do question, when should I do, if I want to do cardio in my workout, when should I do that, before or after? We generally, because cardio before a workout does reduce some of that available energy to your body for, the resistance training that you're trying to do. So we generally tend to suggest that people keep cardio at the end of their workout for two specific reasons. One, so you can have enough energy to do the resistance training, and two, because it allows your body to kind of burn through its initial carbohydrate energy sources and then get to burn into those fat storage levels with the cardio after your workout.
And that's the goal of cardio, right?
Right. That's what it's about anyway.